5 offices.
What telling us is basically she completely blew us off and got rid of the paperwork.
Then we need to work on it now, and we'll go very public with this issue. There isn't time to be lost.
Just need to go back and you need to turn that off.
I work for General Motors and American Axle, and I'm receiving a pension check from Delphi, a company I never worked for.
The bankruptcy filing. Something happened, and the government allowed Delphi to go bankrupt when it's actually General Motors.
I've been to Washington, D.C. I've been to Congressman Camp's office asking for his help, and he hit a brick wall just like I did trying to get my records. I've been to the Labor Department. I've been to Carl Levin's office.
I mean, they got robbed. Our government let them get robbed. Now our government is basically trying to help them. They're trying to help them steal money.
I want to know who's paying Fidelity the monies to pay my pension through Delphi. I never worked for Delphi.
The general public, is never going to be able to figure out what went on here. Without a thorough investigation, you cannot figure out where all the money went. And we have a documentation around here in this house that would scare you.
You need to find a way. The only way you're ever going to clean up D.C. is do not elect lawyers. The only ones you can elect is normal working class people from say $60,000 a year down, which, as I said before, you're going to find skeletons in their closet, but we all have skeletons in family closets. So when the rich people start throwing, well, look at this, look at this, look at their honest reputation. They've been through your problems. They've been through their family. They couldn't afford medicine. They couldn't afford food. They can relate to your problems. Therefore, you have a whole lot better chance of them fixing your problems.
We will target Al-Qaeda wherever they take root. We will not yield in our pursuit, and we are developing the capacity and the cooperation to deny a safe haven to any who threaten America and its allies.
I have 4 sons. 3 of my sons are in the military. They want to come home. They don't want to stay there because they feel that they're getting nowhere too. I have 3 sons that I fear all 3 are going to be there. And I have 1 left at home. I do not want to lose any of my children to a war that we're not going to win.
The biggest thing the average person can do is to go ahead and start with, if 90% of the people have email, start emailing every one of your congressmen, legislature, senators, and I don't mean just federal level, I mean your state level. Let's take it all the way down to your city council, your county commissioners. Flood them to where every time they turn on the computer, they've got 1,500 emails that says, you're not doing your job. This is our problem. This is this. This is this. This is what the real problems are. All these companies might be putting money in your pocket to see their way, but remember, if all of us poor people get together and vote, the biggest problem with America right now is 90% of your voters are the high income. You get all the poor people that says 1 vote doesn't make a difference, or I don't think we can make a difference. You all get together and decide we're going to make a difference. They're going to have to listen. But if everybody says, well, 1 vote doesn't matter, they don't listen to me anyway, that's the brainwashing DC has done for decades. They finally are winning. That's what they want. They want the poor person to realize that we're not going to listen to you, so it's not going to make a difference. Now they've eliminated you from being able to come in and save your country. You want to take your country back? Make it your country again?
Now all of a sudden, gee whiz, there is no money. Who stole the money? The money keeps getting stolen. It's got to stop.
1% of America controls the money. 99% of America controls the vote. It's that easy.